Hey there, sixth graders. So we're going to work on the order of operations. That means when you're looking at an expression or an equation, which order do you solve it? So first off, we're starting off with expressions that only have addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. These are each operations. So which operation is evaluated first? Multiplication or division. So I'm going to call that M, and, that's an and sign, D. Multiplication and division always go first if you only have those four. So then which ones are last? Well, that's going to be your addition or your subtraction. We'll call that the A and the S. Addition and subtraction. So that means that if you have a math problem that looks like this, let's say 3 plus 9 times 2, you might be thinking, oh, 3 plus 9 is 12 and times 2 is 24. That would be wrong. Completely wrong. No. Because we know we do multiplication and division first. So we're going to do 9 times 2 first, which is 18, which basically makes our math problem 3 plus 18. 3 plus 18 equals 21. So multiplication or division first. So what I would like you to do is work on exercises 1 through 3. Come to me for a smelly star, and then you may pick this video up for the next example. Ready, go. So now that you've mastered the order of the 4 operations, now we're adding 4 operations plus some exponents. So exponents outrank multiplication and division. You always do those first. So exponents come first. Then your M and D, your multiplication and division, and last but not least, although kind of least here, your addition and your subtraction. So let's check it out on this problem. So exponents first, so 9 to the second is 9 times 9, so that's 81. So let's rewrite this problem. 4 plus 81 divided by 3 times 2 minus 2. So now what's my next step? Multiplication and division are next. So you might be thinking, oh, well, multiplication. But no, multiplication and division are on the same level. They don't outrank each other. So it's whichever comes first in the problem. So we've got division here and multiplication here. But we move left to right. Left to right. So this division problem comes first as we're reading it. So we're going to solve that first. So 81 divided by 3 is 27. So now we're going to rewrite this problem as 4 plus 27 times 2 minus 2. Okay, what do we do now? We know from our order we got to multiply first. 27 times 2 is going to be 54. So now we have 4 plus 54 minus 2. Well, 4, and then what do we do first? Left to right. 4 plus 54, 58 minus 2, for a grand total, 56. So we always have to think about what comes first. Go ahead and work on exercises 4 and 5, and once you have a smelly star, you can pick this video up for example number 3. So we started with multiplication, division, and addition, then we added exponents, now we're adding one last piece, parentheses. Parentheses outrank everything. They always go first. So consider a family of 4 that goes to a soccer game. Tickets are $5 each. The mom also buys a soft drink for $2. How would you write this expression? Let's see, I could say 4 people times $5 because they're $5 each, and then plus 2 since I only have one of the $2 because they only bought one soda. So that's how we'd write this expression. So how much will the whole thing cost? $22. But now let's think it a little differently. Same family goes to the game as before, but each of the family members wants a soda. Now how would we write it? Well, we could have 4 times 5 plus 4 times 2. Since we have 4 family members, each getting a $2 soda and a $5 ticket. Or if we wanted to make it even shorter, we know that, okay, well, it's each family member is in both. They're each spending $5 and they're each spending $2. So why don't we just say 4 times 7, add the 5 and the 2. So why would we add it first? Because we know each family member, each person is spending $7. So how much is that whole outing going to cost? Well, for a ticket and a soda for 4 people, that's going to be $28. Since we think about multiplication and division sometimes as dividing into groups, so how many groups are there? Well, you could say we have 4 groups, that each person in the family is their own group, and that each group is comprised of $7. So we had 4 groups of $7. All right, so I want you to remember that parentheses always come first. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And I want you to give these exercises a try, and then come see me when you're ready for your smelly star. So now we're using both parentheses and exponents. So let's check it out. We have 2 different operations within the parentheses. We have our adding and our exponent. Which are we going to do first? I hope you said the exponent, because exponents always come before adding. So we know that 4 to the second power is the same as 4 times 4, which is 16. So let's rewrite it. 2 times 3 plus 16. Well, now what do we do first? Well, 3 plus 16 is in the parentheses, so that always goes first. So 3 plus 16 is 19. I'm going to draw an equal sign because these will mean the same thing. So now we have 2 times 19. And 2 times 19 equals 38. Let's keep going. Now this is almost the same problem, but I want you to notice this exponent is outside of the parentheses. And if it's outside the parentheses, then that means we're doing the parentheses first and then the exponent. So, will the answer be the same? No. What are we going to evaluate first? 3 plus 4, because it's inside the parentheses, and parentheses always win. So let's see what's going to happen a little differently this time. So we know we have to do the parentheses first. So we're adding 3 plus 4, which is 7. So let's rewrite our problem now that we've done that. So we have 2 times 7 to the second. So now we know that after parentheses, exponents always come next. So 7 to the second is 7 times 7, which is 49. So now we have this down to 2 times 49. Not 42. 49. 2 times 49 equals 98. Is that different than the answer we got before? Big time. We had 38 before, so just by moving the exponent outside of the parentheses, it drastically changed our answer. Go ahead and finish exercises 8 and 9, and once again, come see me to check your work. Good luck!